Howdy. So in this video, I'm going to show you a couple of little ways that you can find and outreach to a new model or a potential model. So the first way is going on fansmetrics.com. Now, I used to suggest, what was it called? It was called OnlyFinder. I used to suggest OnlyFinder, and then you could go on there, type in location, and what you'd do is you'd normally type like near you or something like that, and you'd list a whole list of girls that live near you, that operate OnlyFans near you. And then what you used to be able to do is you used to be able to filter it by new accounts. So then starting from the top would show accounts that have just been created. And you used to be able to select the Instagram and then, pitch them in the DMs through Instagram. But OnlyFinder seems to have got really commercialized since I first told YouTube about this. I think I mentioned this way back at the start of my channel. And since then, this channel's just got real commercial. It's just full of ads. You can only filter it so much. So scrap that. So OnlyFinder is off the menu. So now we got another one, Fans Metrics. Now I don't live in Perth. I was just testing this out to see if it does work the same. And sure enough, it does work the same. So I thought, hey, let's tell everyone about it. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in your city, or you can go up the top here and, oh, it's not there. Maybe it's when you don't push anything. Anyway, normally when you first go to the website, it'll pop up saying, do you want to find OnlyFans girls near you, or say something like that. So you can click on that, and it'll actually list you all the accounts that are set up near you, like in the same city. So as opposed to doing that, you'll just do something similar. So, or even if you want to target a city that you're not in, the point of doing this is to try and find girls that may not have been pitched yet, or girls that may not have been snapped up by an agency yet, because that's what you want to do. Because obviously, when you go pitching girls on Instagram using hashtags, especially common hashtags, which is a common method. So you'll type in a OnlyFans related hashtag, you'll go searching, and then you'll start pitching the girls from the top, working your way down. Well, you can imagine how many people are doing this, so it's getting pretty cluttered. And when you go message a girl, she's probably already had 25 messages that day, and she is not going to want to hear you. Now, there's an alternative way to this, getting a little sidetracked, but what you can do is you can just search for more niche hashtags. So instead of searching for OnlyFans related hashtags, been looking for girls that you can pitch, search for hashtags that may not necessarily need the word OnlyFans, but you'll still find similar potential candidates. So for example, it might be like bikini babes, because you can assume this day and age, girls that are flaunting their body in bikinis on Instagram, you can almost assume that they have OnlyFans as well. That might not be a good example because this is actually coming up with like pinups, like poster girls. So you'll actually have to go more niche than that. So you can niche it down even further. Say go like emo babes or something. Emo is hot. So you go like emo babes. There you go. Only 5,000 posts. So that's kind of what you want. You want one real niche. There you go. Now, what do you reckon the odds are that this girl is having an Instagram? That this girl has an Instagram? Let's have a look. Well, she's got 32K followers. There you go. She got a link tree. You know what that means? So that is one way to do it. And then what you'll do, you'll message, and then you use one of the cold outreaching methods that I've shown you on my channel, or that are shown on Empire. Normally that involves just DMing and saying something simple, like, hey, I found you, blah, blah. I run quite a large brand. I think I can make you a lot of money, blah, blah. I'll go over that in a sec. Anyway, so before I show you this fans metrics way, I thought I'd just show you this alternative as well. So if you have not got a model yet, or you're still new at this, and you're searching on Instagram looking for potential models, my advice would be search for hashtags that don't even have OnlyFans in them. Search for niche related hashtags, but it's still going to find you similar candidates. So for this example, I used emo babes, and then you'll come across girls. And now you know, well, you can assume maybe, this girl hasn't been as bombarded as much as the other ones that use an OnlyFans related hashtag. So that's one method. I thought I'd show you this first because fans metrics, we're still going to actually use Instagram. We're just going to find girls using fans metrics. All right. So now we'll switch over to this method. So this method, back to what I was talking about earlier. So best Perth. So no, I don't live in Perth, but you'll type in a city. So say we'll go Sydney, whatever. Say you live in Sydney. You'll type in Sydney. Now it's going to list girls, best OnlyFans accounts. Now I'm pretty sure you can filter that by new. No, maybe not. Damn, they've changed everything. Anyway, that's cool. No worries. Well, you're gonna look for accounts still look somewhat new. So you're going to look for accounts that have under 2,000 OnlyFans likes. They have under 2,000 likes on the OnlyFans, right? Here's an example. This means she's got over 100k likes on her OnlyFans, which means she's probably got an agency. So you're going to look for people that have 2,000 or less. No, look, you can aim for more. I'm just saying your chances are probably higher than you or they are. So 2k or less, that one maybe, depending how we're going. 2k, even that one maybe. Look, you could probably just go over 2k. There you go. Oh, that's inactive. Doesn't even have a photo anyway. So there you go. Done. Wow. That's Princess. Is that Princess Leia or no way? Oh, here we go. So 700 likes, which means still kind of new, right? Now, what you're going to do for each of these is you're going to open them up in a new tab. So then we'll go here. There you go. Open a new tab. Under 2k likes. Open a new tab. 250 likes. Pretty new. Open a new tab. This way is pretty manual. The way using OnlyFind used to be a lot easier, but oh well, they've gone real commercial. So yeah, under 2k likes, open a new tab. The reason you're opening these all up in a new tab is because you may not be able to find Instagram. So I'll show you. So here's the first one, right? Now they have the option to add any of their socials here. You'll notice that most of them do not add their socials there. Most of them do not. So what you can do is this. You'll go down and it's going to show their username they normally use. Now, anyone that knows how to use social media effectively knows that it's always better to use the same username on all of your socials. So we're going to hope that this girl is the same. So you're going to copy and paste that into, that doesn't look right. Sydney Starlight. Is her name Rach? Not sure. Okay, bad example. Let's try again. That's cool. So that means she's not, and we're not going to spend too much time fucking around with that. So you just exit. You go to the next one. Go down. Sydney Landex. Copy. And then do the same thing. We'll paste. No her for either. Oh, this is a great example, isn't it? This is a great demo. We'll go next. Free Sydney screens for you. That sounds it sounds like a club. Oh, we'll try it. Paste. No go. This is a great demonstration. Maybe you should just stick to the first method I showed you at the start of the video. Sydney Key. Copy. Paste. There we go. Finally. Oh, that's not the right one. That is not. No. Is that the one? That's not her. Oh, Lordy. What a great demonstration. Look, maybe we'll just maybe I should just show you the first. That's not it either. Okay, that's not. Look, you can try this, and there are some. You will find people that either have their Instagram linked, or you can copy and paste their username. Normally, because I was trying this over the last couple of days because I was getting ready to do a video about it. Normally, I would say 1 in 5 you can find their Instagram either linked or through this page. So either it's linked to it or you can just copy and you will find it. I'd say 1 in 5 you'll find them. There we go. Podcast. That's pretty sick. Oh, there you go. Okay, there's not a lot happening there. I'm not sure. Maybe that's linked to OnlyFans. So pointers. You can find people this way because the point of this is you're finding new girls, and if they're near you, if you're using a city that's near you, if you're targeting a city that's near you, well, that can also help another way because you could potentially meet up with them face to face. It might be easy to collab, whatever. But personally, I have actually never met up with any girls face to face. I love doing it all remotely. This allows me to travel. This was the whole dream. This was the whole reason I got into this. But if you think it might be easier, I know there's a lot of people who do think it's easy to meet up face to face, collab, whatever, then that's another pro of finding girls in your target city. But the other reason is that you can assume the main cities of the world have already been snapped up and bombarded with pictures. So that's another reason for doing this. But I would say aim for 2,000 likes or less because that means they're new. And surely, can I get one demonstration that works in this YouTube video? Let's have a look. Ooh, I don't like the chances here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Boom. That's her. Is that her? Oh, hard to say. It's hard to tell. Yeah, look, I'll say that is. I'll say that is. So we finally got there in the end. So now once you've done that, once you've found a girl through this, you know she's got less than 2,000 OnlyFans likes, so you know she's kind of new. Now, that's when you'll go ahead and message and you'll send your pitch. In order to keep the video short, I'm not going to show you the whole pitch in the cold DMs to send as well, but you'll send your pitch. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I highly recommend sending a voice message because it piques curiosity and it builds trust as well when they can hear your voice rather than just a copy and paste a message. But that's for a whole nother video. So to clarify, this video that did not plan out as I had hoped, at least I showed you an example. I'll just quickly recap. So the first method was search hashtags that don't have OnlyFans in the title, because then it's more niche. They haven't been bombarded as much. Then you'll find girls and you'll message them all the ones that have link trees in their bio, or the ones that do OnlyFans. Then you'll message them. You'll message them, send your pitch using voice message. The second method was finding them on this site called Fans Metrics, typing in your city, your target city, wherever you want to find girls, or your own city. And then you're looking for girls with 2,000 OnlyFans likes or less, so that you know they're still somewhat new and they are less likely to have an agency. And then you're going to open them all up in new tabs because not everyone is going to have the Instagram linked. Therefore, you're just going to open a shitload in tabs like I did during this video. And then for each one, you're either going to look to see if they have an Instagram tagged, or you're going to copy their username here and paste it into Insta. And then when you identify the ones that are who they say they are, and they are the same people in this, that doesn't make sense. But then you'll send them a message and send them your pitch. So that's it. Now, it wouldn't be the same if I didn't harp on about Empire, but I've got something new. Instead of harping on about Empire, check out this new testimonial clip I made. Boom. And with that, I'll wrap it up. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe. It helps with the algorithms. I get a lot of people saying they love the content, but they don't like it. They don't engage, and it doesn't boost me up. So if you like the content, please like it. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on another video.
The ultimate hub for OnlyFans success.